How's it going, guys? Whoa. Welcome back to the channel. And this is a week where I'm supposed to be resting. I mean, I'm just supposed to be resting in general because of my back surgery and whatnot. Told myself I wasn't going to do any filming. However, situations present themselves, and sometimes it's just it's too good an opportunity to pass up. And what I mean by that is that the snow blew into Calgary yesterday quite fiercely. Snowed almost all day. And it was those perfect temperatures. It started as sleet, which was very wet, and then the snow blew in and everything froze solid. The roads in Calgary are atrocious right now. I was driving my little girl home last night. I was very glad to have the Jeep, that is for sure, but it's mostly just sort of a hunker down and stay put situation right now. But with all of that snow that blew in, solar panels are completely covered. Gonna have to get out and take a peek at that. Plus, I've got my friend who's got a little bit of a unique situation herself when it comes to her batteries and her heater. You can probably hear my diesel heater ticking away, keeping Lucky nice and cozy for myself, and of course, the beautiful Putty Tat. And plus, I gotta get out and actually do my walk. So I'm gonna pop into Walmart quick, do a little walk around there where it's warm, and then we'll come back and we will see how the situation is with our van life neighbor. All ice. Fun times. I think it's safe to say winter has arrived. I can also point out that this poncho and a t-shirt, not enough. I'm going to be outside for any lengthy periods of time today. We're going to have to put a flannel on as well. Just not quite doing it. Still loving it though. Okay. All right, flannel to layer up. Let's go with this one. Oh, stool in my way. Okay. Woo! Surviving winter in a van. I actually really like it. I really like winter in general, and I like the challenges that it presents when you're living out of your vehicle. It's probably a little bit of a sadist in me, but I also ordered these from Sticker Mule. So I have a bunch of these stickers now, which are pretty cool. I made them myself, and the quality from Sticker Mule is great. So if you're looking for a place to get stickers made, I highly recommend Sticker Mule. So far, my experience has been great. I haven't decided whether I'm going to sell these yet or not. I know some people sell them through their PayPal account. Maybe that's something I'd be interested in. I definitely got a lot of them. Let me know if you would be interested in something like that. I think these are probably the best stickers I've had so far. The other ones have been through like Spring and Fourth Wall, and those have all had their share of issues. I gave one to Lindsay last night, and her first reaction was like, "This feels like great quality." Well, she didn't say it like that. She said it felt like it wouldn't go flying off in a light breeze. So that's cool. But anyways, yeah, let me know. I've also gone ahead and gotten rid of Penny's food dishes on the floor. I have her bowls and stuff up here. Probably gonna put them in the storage unit, and I picked her up a new rubberized no-slip food dish so that she can eat and drink up here for the winter, because if it's down there, the water tends to freeze. So this becomes her eating area in the winter months. Isn't that right, little Putty Cat?
Yeah, whatever. Stop talking about my food.
So that is done. I could have just moved her other food dish up here and figured out a way to strap it down, but that would have required either putting holes into my water station or putting Velcro onto this vinyl, and then it just marks it up when I want to take this off in the summer. So this was the best solution for me. Found this at Canadian Tire. Went to a couple pet stores. They didn't have anything like that. But Canadian Tire, who knew? Hi. There. Yeah, that's a little nicer. All right. Well, I guess. Let's see if anybody is home. Hey, this is Amber. Say hi.
Hello.
Most people know her. She lives in her Ford E250. Most of the time she's far too close to me. She really enjoys coffee and other assorted beverages from McDonald's. And a banana. It's van life, whatever. Amber's got a little bit of a power issue situation. She's got a battery on the way, and she's got a solar charge controller that she needs to install. That wouldn't matter on a day like today because where are her panels? We'll take a quick peek up here. Yeah, just as bad as Lucky's. It doesn't matter because there ain't a lot of sun as it is. It's over there trying to do the best it can. But come on now. So we do both have shore power lines that we can plug into when there's power, but we're in a Walmart parking lot. And as I pointed out, the roads are not really conducive to moving. Lucky would be okay. She's got Duratrax on her, which means she's kind of fishtail around places. But Regina, the name of her van, the rubber back here leaves a little to be desired. So the safer choice is to just stay put. However, because she's having these battery issues, and her diesel heater, of course, runs off of her battery, she's down to a whopping 11.7 volts, but it's still running, right?
Yeah.
The diesel heater is chugging away.
Yeah.
She's got a VTOMAN there, but it's down to like 28% or something.
Yes, I think 20%.
Yikes! So, we've got power coming out of our wazoo over here in Lucky, and I would like to know if this would work. So, in the back here, next to the fat pussy, we have the EcoFlow Delta 2 Max, and I actually have a second outlet on Lucky that I installed earlier this year when I was camping. I just need to find the cord. Hang on. 11.6? Yeah, I don't think that's very good. This is the problem with 12-volt systems if you're not very familiar with them, and I can't even say that I am, but that's what all batteries are that are like car battery, automotive batteries, right? Unless you get a 24-volt system, but we're not gonna go there right now. There's no real way to know how much battery level you have. It doesn't work like the battery indicator on your phone. I have a battery monitor installed up here, and even it's not, I don't trust it completely. It says I'm at 80%. I don't know about that. I was at 95 before we went into Walmart when I checked on the app on my phone. So it's all kind of a guessing game. Anyway, I'm gonna get this hooked up. I just gotta find, there it is. So I've got this plug here that goes to an external outlet on the outside of Lucky. We're gonna plug that in here. We're gonna turn this on. So now all of this has power. Other things that are plugged into here are my TV, my Switch, and my PlayStation. I'm gonna leave that for now. None of those are actually on, but they will of course have a minor draw. I'm also going to charge my EcoFlow up because I think she's down to about 95%. So I can do that with my house batteries off my inverter. I'm gonna turn on the inverter. Actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be a little bit smarter than that. I'm gonna use the big ass generator that I have on hand, which is... Yikes, I don't know how well that picked up on camera, but that was a bit of a harsh start for Lucky. She's not enjoying the cold either, but she is now running. We're gonna flick on the DC to DC charger to charge our house batteries up a bit because the EcoFlow pulls, I have it set to pull about 800 watts of power to when it's charging. Again, 5% is not much. But let's get it topped up so we actually have a good baseline to start at. Back here is my inverter that I can turn on either when I'm driving from the remote or just from this switch. Boop, there we go. And if we come back here, hi Penny, and look at the EcoFlow screen, you can see she is charging. Oh, she was down to 90. It's saying about 19 minutes to get up to full charge. So 10% is needed. So we'll let that charge up, then we'll get Amber hooked up. Actually, while that's charging, I'll show you what I mean. This battery monitor said 80%. As soon as it gets a charge from the DC to DC charger, it immediately jumps up to 100. So those battery monitors, in my opinion, not very reliable. It's just kind of a good loose reference, if you will. I've gotten into the habit of filling up my Yeti water bottle as my main supply of drinking water, and for some reason I thought, oh, I better start drinking smart water. So of course I buy smart water, then I gotta transfer it. I am a weakling. What is happening here? Come on. I blame this glove. What a Yeti. Well, that's not gonna come off on its own. So then I have to do this. I know some people are going to be like, well, why don't you just drink it straight out of the smart water bottle? To which I say, it's not green and sturdy. Hashtag my van life. There we go. Put this back on gently. Freaking He-Man it on there. Hey. Cheers. Hi Penny. I'm just using my my old iPhone here to show this app off. So this is the app I'm using for my Delta 2 Max back there. Oh, somebody just replied. Hi Amy H. Your reply is now in a vlog. But yeah, so you can see that we're drawing 787 watts from Lucky. That is charging that up. It's going to take 13 minutes, and you can turn on and off all of the zones down here. This is not a sponsored video. I am not getting anything from EcoFlow for this. This is just part of my van life, and I wanted to show the nice simplicities of it. Real smart. I got my diesel heater ticking away. I got my door open. The snow's kind of blowing in as well, but it's kind of nice to get some fresh air in here. All the heat's staying at the back. Yeah, no, I just thought it'd be cool to do this test and see how much of a charge we can pull. Amber's got a just like a Canadian Tire trickle charger for her shore power, so it shouldn't be anything crazy on the EcoFlow. That thing should be able to handle it no problem, but it might take all day as well to do, so we have to check in on the results later. That's my plan. I often see people asking about like how do you stay warm, how do you do this, how do you do that? I mean, this is one of those things. You gotta have power, you gotta have a heater, and you gotta have a reliable way of charging that power back up. Yeah. I mean, I'm doing it with the DC to DC charger. But that reminds me. Oof. Ooh, holy darn, it is chilly. This is also nothing compared to what it will get to later in the year. But yeah, look at all this ice, like especially up here on the solar panel, like that's all like pure ice that just froze up overnight. And yeah, I'm not gonna get any charge from that because panels are completely covered in it. Rock solid, baby. Might have to try some of those hacks I saw in the comments from last year's video about putting like windshield washer fluid in a spray bottle and getting it up there, or a whole bunch of other homemade remedies. But just even on the Jeep, like over here, there's this big buildup of stuff. Like, ooh, where'd that go? Oh, man, where did it go? Oh, there it is. That's crazy. Kick it off. Yeah, I think I'll take the Jeep to the car wash later to blast all of that ice off and just get her cleaned up. Even on Regina here, look at the size of this bad boy. See if we can. Oh.
You okay out there?
Need some ice for your drinks?
Holy moly.
Came off like your wheel well.
Yeah, it's Canada for you guys.
That is a phallic look. Everybody just calm down. See if it shatters. How well. Nice. All right, let's see if that EcoFlow is charged up and see if we can get this lady some power. I guess I could just use my phone. Hang on. Not quite yet, about 9 minutes left. So I'm just going to climb into my tiny home and stay warm, because as lovely as this is in Canada in the wintertime, I should be resting. Oh, Penny, I'm sorry. I just noticed I got one of your cookies in your water. Maybe we give you some fresh water. Let's, well, I don't want that going down into my gray water tank. Yuck. Just get rid of this. We don't need any more ice in the world. So we'll dump that in the sink. There she goes. And I'm going to clean this out. We'll give you fresh water. My apologies, madame. Don't focus on my fingers. Silly camera. Vinegar. Spray, spray. Paper towel. Wipe, wipe. Just another van life day in the Walmart parking lot. Cleaning out your cat's water dish with some vinegar. I really love that that's my normal now. I don't know what to say. Other than I love it. That's worked out well. This 1.5 liter bottle of smart water that didn't all fit into my Yeti. Here you go, Penny. Some nice, clean smart water. I wonder if it will make you any smarter. I'm smart enough, you son of a... Okay, this is usually a pretty good indicator when I see the voltage on my solar charge controller back up to 13.4. That usually tells me that the EcoFlow has stopped charging, like it's full, because that normally goes down to about 12.9 when she's charging. You still got the DC to DC charger filling the house batteries back up. We're gonna let Lucky run for a while, but let's double check that EcoFlow and see if we can get some business done. I don't know. Get to it, hop to it, make things happen. Get your poop in a group. All right, yes, just confirmed EcoFlow is completely charged up. So let's unplug it from the inverter. There we go. Let's see about getting a little lady some energy, shall we? Okay, camera's on.
Okay.
You, what a compromised position. You look so cute in your little toque and your Dixon. Who got you that Dixon?
I don't know, some stranger.
I know, some weirdo. You got your extension cable handy?
Yeah.
Oh, perfect.
Do you want me to come out and...
No, you stay warm. It's okay. I know you. She doesn't like the cold. She's the one that should be in Florida right now. All right, here we go.
Thank you.
Yeah. This is outport that I installed. Let's see. Here. Oh, that's to the EcoFlow. And of course, her shore power line is on the other side of her van. Stop letting the snow in the house. My goodness. Just walking around. All right, she's plugged in. Let's see. Stop breaking the law, asshole. All right, I'm gonna use the other phone again here so we can see what's going on in the app. We'll close Lucky. We've got line plugged into Lucky, run to Regina. Let's see what happens. Okay, so what are you sitting at right now? 11.7 again. Voltage is fickle. All right, I'm gonna turn on the AC.
What would we have to plug this into?
Oh, you don't have it plugged in? I'm some people's kids. That's got to plug into your shoreline.
Oh,
Your battery charger. I'm gonna turn the power off. That was anticlimactic. Be right back. Is it good now, Amber?
I think so.
You're all plugged in now down there?
If it's working, let's see.
But it's not. Okay, well, yeah, so leave that. So now I will turn this on.
There's so much cold that comes through here, right?
Come on, you. Here we go. Hey! I saw a light flash. Hey, look at that.
Nice.
Look at that. It's all sideways.
Look at 11.8 volts now.
Hey, Lucky's doing it. And how many volts is that? Or watts or whatever.
11.9?
Whoops, what happened here?
Oh.
70 watts coming out of Lucky.
Okay, that's not too bad.
Huh?
Yeah.
See what happens. So we'll leave that trickle, and I'm very curious to see how much that will drain the EcoFlow for, because this is, what is this little battery charger? It's a 6 amp. Okay,
Yeah.
I thought it was 2, which would be a lot slower.
Yeah.
Mine's only a 10, and that's slow as well. So, but in theory, if this thing's working properly, that little battery should be full, right? It'll fill right up when it senses that your batteries down there are good to go.
Yeah.
Well, let's see. In the meantime, I'm going to go rest my back and we'll catch up in a minute. We just checked again after closing Amber's door on the EcoFlow app. It's up to 121 watts, so it's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie, this is really, I like that this is working. Sustaining each other. Whoop, cord there. Over to her house, right there. Stay warm. The whole point is her batteries die, her diesel heater won't be able to work, right? So that wouldn't be ideal, not with the temperatures that are currently happening in Calgary, and it's gonna get even worse tonight. Like it's about -9, -10 degrees Celsius right now, which is this in Fahrenheit. And tonight it's gonna get down to at least -15. Not fun, especially when it comes to her van. Regina's not insulated as well as Lucky is, so do what you can to help your fellow man. Gee, there's gonna be a bunch of people out there be like, why don't you just let Amber stay in, Lucky? I just had back surgery and I got a fat pussy that takes up all the room. Let that hang up and dry a little bit. Got our heater ticking away still, very nice. And we're just going to re-up our meds. Still on the gabapentin, taking some anti-inflammatories and slowly weaning myself off the Tylenol. The pain, I guess we should talk about that a little bit. I haven't mentioned it in a while. The pain in my leg completely gone. For those that might have missed the episode where I talked about that after my surgery, that's why I went in, right? Huge pain in my sciatic nerve, unbearably excruciating at times, manageable at the best of times. All gone. That was great. It's just been the back where the hardware is now. I'm very excited. One of these days, I'm going to be able to be walking along, and I'll stop dead in my tracks and go, feels like rain. So that's great. But all that is to say is I'm slowly cutting back on the Tylenol, just because the pain is getting a lot more bearable day by day. I have an hour before I want to leave. And I will. I'll take the Jeep to the car wash to blast the ice off of it, and I'm going to pick up my little girl, and I think her, myself, and Amber are just going to go hide out at the mall tonight. Be a triplet of mall rats because of the icky-ass weather, and I told my little girl we would get smoothies, so that's on the agenda as well. For now, though, since I want to keep this as controlled of an experiment as I can, I don't want to be using my TV because that will take power from the EcoFlow. Just going to go in here, and we'll just use the Switch in the portable way it was intended to be played. And I'm going to get back to some Mario Wonder. This game is absolutely incredible. That's a lot of pink, but that's what I'm doing. Hey, you, I'm coming back there, okay? I'm gonna rest a little bit. Take a load off my back. You might have to move over because, you know, you're right in the middle of the bed. Oh, yeah. Nice yawn. Mm-hmm. Excuse me. Oh, thank you, Penny. Very hospitable of you. It's time to hit the road. I'm gonna go fire the Jeep up, get her nice and warmed up, and then go to the car wash. I don't think it's gotten any nicer out there. EcoFlow is sitting around 94%. It's been almost an hour. We'll go see and check in with Amber and see what her battery situation is at. And then we'll hit the road. All right. Winter van life. Let's do it. Okay. Pocket. Ah, yes. Very good. Wolf pack. Put this there for a second. Huh. Second bottle in the fridge. And we should be good to go. Okay. Oh. Huh. Penny, you got your heater going, you got food in your dish, and you got water. See you so soon. Oh, I know. Oh, definitely not any nicer out here. Right. This, that. Oh, it's cold. Yeah. Go. Warm us up. I love that the heated seat and heated steering wheel automatically turn on because the Jeep can tell how bloody cold it is outside. Beep, beep, beep. Hi.
Hi.
How you doing?
Yeah.
What's it at? 2 ticks. Okay, cool. Yeah, the EcoFlow is at 94% last I looked.
Okay.
So.
Was that 100% before?
Yep. Yeah, so about an hour took 6%. So we'll see what happens when we get back. Nice thing is, once that thing fills up, it should stop asking for power too. So.
Yeah, hopefully.
What's your voltage at? 12.9! Look at her go! What the heck?
Want me to smack the ice off of those?
No, it's okay.
Oh, moly! You think that would be extra, like, insulation for the vans?
Right? Oh, it's a snow on the right? I mean, it probably is. I don't imagine you're hanging out too much in your cab.
No.
Yeah.
It's really cold up front, though.
-9 out. Here, let me help you out there.
It's just the coldest it's gonna be though all week, so.
Except at night.
Yeah.
Like -15 at night. We say, Jordan, is your car wash open? Oh yeah, the lights are green. Let's go.
Stay warm.
Here we go. You want to come in?
Yeah,
Where are you going to come in?
in the mail one.
The mail? Well, what about smoothies?
Yeah,
Should we get smoothies first?
yeah,
Yeah? And what about Amber? Do you think we should get her a smoothie?
yeah.
Oh, you're feeling generous this morning. You better get out your money.
Where's that wallet?
Money.
You have your money?
Yay.
All right. What flavor of smoothie are you going to get?
I'm gonna get a strawberry, a
Ooh.
banana, and apple.
Wow, that's a lot of flavors. Sounds good to me. All right, ready? You got your money? Come on, let's do it. You gotta help me out. I can't lift you. Thanks for the money. Good job. Good job. Good job. Good
I
job.
got my money.
You got the money. Let's get it. All right, pull the door. Let's do it. You want some help?
Yeah.
I got you.
I got my money.
I got my invisible money. Ooh, I want a Hawaiian sunset. That's what I want. Seems appropriate with the way the weather is.
Daddy,
Yeah? Let's see.
I'm in the that one with lots.
You want the green one?
Yeah, I want lots of treats in it.
Okay. How are you? Good. Can I get a snack size Tropicale? Do I feel good about giving it to the little girl? And then I'm gonna get a regular sized Hawaiian sunset. And what do you want? Getting the straws? We need 3 of them. Same number of straws as you are years old. Good job. Ooh, yeah, I'm gonna have to get that next time because obviously, hello. Cheers! Again, now that the camera's on.
Closing my eyes and tricking myself in the summer while drinking a cold drink.
Oh, right. You don't like cold stuff when it's cold out. Who eats ice cream when it's below 5 degrees?
Yeah, exactly.
How's your Tropicale? Good. Just pulling over to the mailbox. We gotta get some packages. I ordered some presents through a...
Oh, there's some roses.
Oh, you're copying me now? Yes, I ordered some presents for my brother and my nephew. You get 3 guesses where they're from, and the first 2 do not count.
That's hilarious.
But everything shows up. All right, we got this. Oh, we got this. No big surprise there.
Yeah.
You got it, little girl. Over here, over here. She insisted. I said, do you want to carry one of the Dixons? And she's like, I want to carry the big WeatherTech mat box.
So helpful.
It's all wet now.
It is all wet now. That's okay. We go back in and get the last one? All right, we'll be right back. Thank you for your help. Open this.
Big box coming.
Big box coming.
Another one. Oh, what?
This is the Molly panel.
Oh.
We got some stuff. We did. We sure did. Ah, the parkade. Last time I was here, I was helping somebody fix a diesel heater. But now I have a vehicle that can actually drive down here, and we can let her thaw out, because she's gross again. I don't know, I went through the car wash, but my locks aren't kicked and so there's that. And we are, why? Why does the fly turns you off? That's better. Okay, got back here, just checked on the app. The EcoFlow's down to 70%. And it's, when did we leave? About 3:30? It's now 7:30. So we're gonna check and see how Regina's battery is faring. It's also only drawing between 69 and 75 watts, so maybe it's getting close to being done. Let's see. Although it's interesting, it only took 30% of the EcoFlow battery. Let's see. Oh, your heater's still on? Oh yeah, you have no lights in your...
Oh yeah.
Now I need the, hang on. Hey, welcome, it's so welcoming in here. Let's see what we got back there. Not quite done, but we've got 3 bars and it's on the last tick. So yeah, it's topping up. So we'll leave her hooked up and that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And her heater's still running, but her diesel's getting low.
Yes.
So now we gotta go fetch diesel. So get your jerry can and let's do it. Oh. Being in the parkade, everything melted off of her that was left on as well. So that's nice. Good to go?
Good to go.
Okay, back at Tiny Homes on Wheels, all dieseled up. Thank you for your services. Oh, there you go, my dear.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
No problem.
Do you need this now or no?
No.
No.
Leave that there. That's our diesel.
Cutie.
And we got some cat food to bring in for Penny. I'll do that after. And this is a Molly panel, but we'll get there. All right, so we will keep monitoring that battery charge situation, and we'll check it in a minute. But we're gonna rip into Walmart first, as we do, because it's evening time and Walmart is beckoning. Not too bad. Hello. How are you? Oh, it smells like poop in here. You must have been having a good time. No alcohol required. Yikes, cat. Said, let there be light. Well, I'm gonna clean some cat shit and go throw it in the garbage. Hashtag vanlife. Or just responsible pet ownership. Filling up your diesel. I just hear you humming over here in some liquid. I was like, top it up, top it up, top it up, top it up. All right. And I just did another check of the EcoFlow. She's at about 67%, pulling around 50 watts. Amber's little 100% indicator still flashing a little bit, but I think she should be good to go. So now she got her diesel and she got some power, so she's not going to die and freeze in the middle of the night. So that's good. And now I like living. Yes. Who doesn't? Who doesn't? So now she's just going to plug her VTOMAN into the shoreline as well, so she can get a little bit of a charge so she's not bored at night.
Just tonight.
You're welcome. And we are going to leave this one here. It is a cold night. We're just going to get squared away back there play some video games, and stay nice and warm. So thank you very much for watching. If you're not subscribed, please consider hitting that subscribe button. I would greatly appreciate it, as would the tubbers. Until the next one, everybody, just go out there, be happy, be creative, be yourselves. Most importantly, be positive. Remember, only dead fish go with the flow. Yes. Hi, you want to come with us?